What's up, everybody? I'm ChrisThaRebel, and I got a guest here with me. What's up, Vibe? How you doing today?
I'm good, and you?
I'm doing good. Now, obviously, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to have a woman's perspective on this particular uh reel I have, right? Because I get different kind of reels from people that send them to me. So I came up with the thing of where skit in life. You know what I'm saying? That is it a joke? Is it a skit or is it really life? You know what I'm saying?
Does it matter?
Um, I think yes, in a way it does. Just because if we see something so much so randomly that we laugh at it or we make light of it, then it's obviously because we know it has something to do with life. You know, so I guess people joke on it, and maybe complacency or whatever we could mislook it. I would say so. Kind of in a way, it does in a little bit matter.
Hmm.
My opinion.
Okay.
Just in my opinion, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that your opinion, because also I can also make the argument of why it doesn't matter as well. You know what I'm saying?
And why
So
doesn't
I
it matter?
think, hmm,
Why doesn't it matter?
because at the same time, like it's not going to be the person who's viewing. It's not necessarily going to be their life. That could be totally different. They may have never even seen anything like that or heard of what we're going to speak of. That so it can be looked at and viewed in both ways. Of where instead of looking at what someone else is going through or had happened to them, try to make it to making enough money to take care of your girlfriend, so to say, that we're gonna listen to and see what that's like, rather than judging whatever we're gonna judge. So why does it really matter? So there's a point for that too. I'm saying it
Mm-hmm.
is, in my opinion. So are you ready to jump into it? Let me
Yeah.
cue up the screen real fast. With you. I want you to see this and everybody viewing. I appreciate all y'all for coming in. You know, as this is like a regular video.
Oh, I think I've seen like a Facebook post about this.
Oh, you did? Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's like one of the top things going on right now on social media. Everybody's talking about it, and I haven't. For me, when I first seen it, I think it's all of it together because I haven't really seen but like maybe bits and pieces of it, so to say, and really if even that. So this will be my first time viewing. Just like as well, you said this, you only heard about it, right?
Right.
Yeah, so this will be like our first time actually viewing this. We've only heard of it. I'm sure you have as well. So we're gonna dive right into it. And as you know, fair use, and in the description will be the link to what we're watching on Instagram. So let's get into it.
Live separately, so I pay the bills at her house and my house, take care of her like the queen she is. And when you do stuff, what you do? Just let them know what you do to pack my lunch and stuff like that.
Yeah, sometimes I'll pack him like a little Lunchable to go in his lunchbox, or
You make the best Lunchables.
I know. You like the pizza ones or you like the sandwich ones?
I like the ones with the crackers in it and the cheese. And
Yeah, the
ham.
little sandwich. Yeah, little cracker
The
sandwich.
little Capri Sun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He usually gotta buy him own self something else because he act like I don't know. Sometimes he act like he's still hungry after that, which I don't know why you still hungry after I just packed you a lunch. But
My check go direct deposit to her account every week. I don't want her to feel like
why we don't go 50-50 in our relationship.
So we don't go 50-50 in our relationship because I work 70 hours a week and I pay all her bills. She a stay-at-home girlfriend because we don't got no kids. We live separately, so I pay the bills at her house and my house, take care of her like the queen she is. And when you do stuff, what you do? Just let them know what you do to pack my lunch and stuff like that.
Yeah, sometimes I'll pack him like a little Lunchable to go in his lunchbox.
Can we let me pause that right fast?
I know.
Now I had that play twice in a loop so I can hear it. Now, first off, can you see why people will say this is a skit vibe?
Yes and no. I mean, she looks
What part
like.
you?
I mean, she looks like she mean what she's saying. Like she makes him unlunchable. First off, like unlunchable, he looked a little bit like too healthy to have unlunchable.
I was like I was sniffing the same suspicions. I was like thinking the same thing. I'm like, hold up, like, bruh. Like, you eating Lunchables, that's it, my nigga? Hell no. Stop the cap. Like, of course you still hungry after lunch.
Maybe she's trying to help him on his journey. Maybe
That's what
that's
I'm wondering. But I can see how people think it's a skit because it's like, bro, like, she actually packs you a Lunchable. Like, it depends on what you do as a job. And that's going to, like, we got to stop here. So I can see, but as you reading the female, right? Because that's why I wanted you come on because you could give a female perspective. So like you said, from looking at the female, it seems as if right that obviously is truthful in what he's saying.
well, I don't know if she has any cooking skills, so that could be, she could be limited to what she can provide for him.
Mm. Yeah, you're right. So she might not be able to cook, and she can only make lunch. I guess if you can't make Lunchables, I mean, get Lunchables and put it in there.
You can make them. You can buy some cheese. Hopefully, she buys some nice cheese and some like
Oh,
deli
okay.
meat or you know vegetables or however she fixing it. You can go all kind of ways.
Huh. Interesting. So he paid 70,000. He paid the bills at his house and her house. So she looked happy. But see, everybody, like I told you, this is the full thing. There's more. Let's in the other slide. Let me move to the other slide because it was more.
I have to ask her, can I use my money when I need gas and stuff like that?
Because I've been using that money to go towards, my nails.
If y'all men out there want a pretty woman, y'all gotta do stuff like this. Is this how you get them? I'm actually about to have to go to work in 30 minutes. I gotta go get dressed. I'm not even dressed. I just wanted to do this video because y'all be chiming in on our relationship all the time. But if y'all want us to do a part 2, let y'all know other reason why we don't go 50-50 in our relationship, let me know.
Piggybacking off what he said, if you want a good woman in your life, why would you not want to pay?
You know what? Let me pause that.
Bills,
Let me pause
get
that
her
right here.
nail stuff done. I just feel like
He done fucked up. He done fucked up.
Listen,
He
listen, listen,
done
listen.
fucked up with me. He done
Why
fucked up
couldn't
with
you
me.
finish listening? Because I'm gonna be lost.
Hold up. Did you hear what Cuz just said? Hell no, he done fucked up with me.
Why?
This nigga, bruh. Now I wasn't going to even do that, but now I gotta go all the way there now. Now how
What is
we
wrong?
see you looking the way that bruh looking over here, and he
Mm-hmm.
talking about I gotta pay and this is that and the third. Yeah, you doing what you supposed to be doing, and on top of that, Shawty ain't even all that fine. Like he over here cap.
But isn't
Like
beauty subjective?
it
Like
is
what is
subjective.
beautiful for him?
It is subjective. So for him it is, but he got to do that. If we just gonna be honest, like he ain't the guy
But
that
he
can lean
is.
on, huh?
Isn't he paying for it?
Yep, that's basically what I'm saying in so many ways. He paying for it, and he over here trying to shame guys. This how you supposed to do it. You ain't got no choice but to do it that way.
But hold on. Let's back up. You said shame guys. What do you mean by that?
Meaning like how he was just saying like this is how you supposed to do it. You want a pretty girl, all that different stuff. Like in a way, bruh, you paying all of that. Like that's good. That's manly shit. Respect to you. Don't go overboard, bro. Like you never mind. I don't even want to tear the man up. The man about to get me like, let's just be real here. She making you Lunchables, bruh. You I don't even know how you can do all that and you get Lunchables. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, why do you say he's shaming? Because it sounds like he was just giving advice versus shaming.
No, I mean in a way, because at the end of the day, look, bruh, are we looking at the same dude? Okay, would you date him?
No, but I was listening to what he said. He was like, "Fellas, this is what you do to get a pretty woman."
Okay, you know what?
So
Let's
how is
rewind. Let's redo it. Okay, go ahead. I'm gonna hold on. Let me redo this. We gonna listen to it one more time. Maybe I heard it wrong. I'm just this is my first time listening to it. Everybody, I'm gonna be straight up. So I may be seeing it wrong. So let's listen to it one more time.
A real man would do that for his woman, especially if he loved her. You love me, right?
I love you. Kiss me, man. Kiss me. She ever got to go out and work for anything, so I got my stuff going direct deposit straight to her, and then I have to ask her, can I use my money when I need gas and stuff like that?
Because I'll be using that money to go towards, my nails.
If y'all men out there want a pretty woman, y'all gotta do stuff like this, because this how you get them. I'm actually about to have to go to work.
Hold up. Whoa. He asking Shawty for gas money and stuff. I knew I was on to something.
Well, he said
This
that's
man.
how he admitted that he has his paycheck direct deposit into her account, and she uses it for her nails.
Yeah, he tripped.
So
Yeah, he
she
did
is
say
the
that.
manager of the finances in their household.
Yep. So
how's that shaming?
I would say that's nothing wrong with that. As long as I guess she's taking care of everything responsibility wise, there's no problems. This whole check go to her. I mean, that's
Did they do that a long time ago?
yeah, they did do that a long time ago. I mean, I think that if the woman embraces that responsibility and make sure things getting paid and y'all not in a bunch of debt and stuff like that, I suppose. I mean, why not
Is that a
allow
men
that?
kind of thing? Men are
Say it
the.
again.
I know you
Yeah,
sometimes.
I'm not saying I would allow that, but I'm saying that if that's what the man wants to do with his agreement with his woman, that she take care of the finances and my check go into your bank account and you pay the bills and do this, that, and the third. And if I need something, I'm gonna come to you and tell you I want it, and then you go get it for me, bring it to me. If that's what he wants to have as his dynamics, I'm not saying I don't think it's good, but hey, you know what I'm saying? Who am I to tell you not to do that? Now, for me personally, vibe, no, hell no, like not happening. That's crazy. I want to maybe mutual. You know what I'm
Maybe.
saying? Like mutual. I would say
You have a
mutual.
woman at the moment?
Why gotta be about me personally, vibe?
Because you was just stating your preference. I was just wondering.
Well, I mean, it could be someone very special.
Okay. Well, okay. I don't have anything else to add to it. I ain't.
Yeah, I want to listen to more of it too as well. So let me press play.
In 30 minutes, I gotta go get dressed. I'm not even dressed. I just wanted to do this video because y'all be chiming in on our relationship all the time. But if y'all want us to do a part 2, let y'all know the other reason why we don't go 50-50 in our relationship, let me know.
Piggybacking off what he said, if you want a good woman in your life,
no, kiss me on the lips.
not right now.
No, kiss me on the lips.
Stop.
Stop.
Oh no! Oh! Whoa! Wait! Whoa!
After you get off work.
No, kiss me on the lips.
Not right now.
No, kiss me on the lips.
Stop.
Stop.
Damn!
Stop.
Hey, hold up. Let me pause that. Hold up. One more time. Vibe. I let that play multiple times now. Be sitting there being quiet. Cat, got your tongue?
No, I mean, okay, as a man, is that wrong to get a forehead kiss? Isn't that enduring? Like endearing, I mean, like isn't that sweet? I don't know what to say
Hey,
to that.
hold up.
I don't
No,
know.
hold up. So let me get this right. So he paid all the bills at his apartment and her apartment because that's what he said earlier. And he can't get no kiss on the lips. Not
Maybe
not
he's
while everybody
and
not
he.
while everybody watching.
Well, maybe she just want to seem wholesome.
Okay, so if this was a guy and he said, "Don't be kissing me while everybody watching," everybody come and oh yeah, he using you, girl. He ain't right. He ashamed of you. He ain't can't kiss you in front of everybody. Like he ain't trying to claim you. All that. But
Didn't she
good.
give
But
him a
Miss,
kiss? Though? She gave him a
huh?
kiss. She gave him a kiss. It may not be on the lips, but
On the forehead.
yeah. What's wrong with that?
He wanna. That's They ain't no grandparents. Grandparents kiss their grandkids on the forehead and stuff. Like that's
Even
some
during the kiss, she said
Oh,
afterward.
so okay, so she can kiss the other stuff. Most of maybe, I mean, hopefully he getting that, but she can't kiss him on the face though.
You took it to that level?
I'm just saying, cause that's not fair. She, that man doing all that hard work and came and getting no kiss in front of everybody. Had to beg for it. You know what? You think I'm wrong, huh? Let's play it one more time. Listen to the man hurt and the man. Let me press play right here. Listen to this. We might need some violin music for this right here
After you
because
get
I
off
want
work.
you to hear this.
No, kiss me on the lips.
Not right now.
No, kiss me on the lips.
Stop.
Stop. Stop.
After you get off work.
No, kiss me on the
Oh,
lips.
see? Oh, you heard that? Hold me pause it.
No,
Let me
kiss me on
pause
the
it.
lips.
Let me pause it. She said after you get off work. To
That's
me after you come home with my buddy.
after you come home. That ain't right. You don't know what she was singing that way.
That's what you mean. After you come home from getting that bread, then you can
Yeah, she
kiss me,
get
nigga.
direct deposit. She don't have
Damn.
to get home. She could just get it. You don't just take the direct deposit in her account. She don't have to wait. She probably want to
That's
greet
best.
when she get home with a kiss on the
Okay,
lip.
hold up. You know what? I'm gonna go on mute. This is what I want you to do, right? I'm finna replay this clip, just the audio, me not saying nothing, and I want you to listen to this and listen to this. Tell me what you get from this. I want to hear your perspective.
I
I'll be
mean,
back out of this. We
I
go.
heard it already. He
Okay,
wanted
I'm
to get
going. What
because
happened?
he wanted to show that he was a man. He has a beautiful woman that he take care of her, and he wanted to show her off to the world. But she had other plans. She gave him a kiss to make him feel like I still kissed you, but the kiss that you really want, we'll just do that off camera. Is that wrong? Is it?
So she okay with saying I'm getting my nails done and all that different stuff, my feet and my hair and all that with the money.
Okay, don't men
And
want beautiful women that
I
they
agree with that. But most of the time when they want to kiss, it ain't no after you get off work and not right now. And that's what it seemed like. It said like she said ill, not right now. Like nigga, are you serious? Like you know better than trying to kiss me in no fucking camera, nigga. Like that's whenever we in. Like I bet it's
you
like when
put
she
words
get
in her
off, huh?
you put words in her mouth. She didn't say that.
I'm allowed to speculate. I'm allowed to speculate. But
Oh.
from what I see, right? Just me reading the body language, to me, I see you know better than to try to kiss me while everybody looking.
Well, she didn't
Like
want
you
him to say it.
tripping.
That probably turned her off. Like him, like, come on, give me a kiss. Like that probably turned her off because that was not suave. It was nothing, kind of. I hate to say it, like manly about that. So she could have got turned off and wasn't going to give like the movie like scene, kissing scene that she could have given him if he didn't come to her that way.
Man,
Did the
she should
cat
never be.
kiss him?
Well, put it this way: for a man who's making that type of sacrifice for you, you shouldn't abandon him without giving him a kiss. Because I say this, I bet it's a bunch of women that's watching right now that's like, man, I wish I had a dude that was taking my care of my bills and his, and while I'm getting my nails done and shit, and my and his money goes straight to my account. Shit,
She
and
gave
all I got,
she gave him a
huh?
kiss. She gave him a kiss. She
On
didn't
the
leave him.
forehead,
Okay, but
on a.
she still gave him a kiss.
That's like, do you know that's like you breaking up with somebody, right? And like they saying, "Can I have one last kiss?" And they can't, and like you can't bring yourself to do it, so you kiss them on the forehead because like you still love them, but you can't kiss them on the lips again, so you just settle for their forehead like as a last kiss on that person type
Okay,
shit.
it's like a farewell.
Like,
That could be a farewell kiss. I'm going.
okay, but I'm just saying, but that kiss on the forehead was like, but a forehead kiss isn't like that's like a kiss of when I come in the house or when I see you and it's quick. I would just like when you lay back on the your head back on the couch. Now I'll lean by like and kiss your forehead on the way if I'm been in the room for a minute type kiss, like not no I'm reaching out to kiss you and then you're supposed to love me and we in love and I'm taking care of the bills and you're supposed to really to be honest, women are supposed to be at their best when stuff like this is happening. So it's supposed to be all kind of kissing and shit going on, actually. But get to a kiss on the forehead, no. You can't build this nah vibe. Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question?
What?
If let's reverse the roles. If you had a big woman sitting next to you and she's like, "Oh, this is my sexy man," and she up there doing the same thing he did, poking her at you, saying, "Can you give me a kiss? Give me a kiss on the lips. Give me a kiss." What would you do?
Now see? Oh wow, that's what we going there?
Yes, that's where we going.
I was trying to introduce that earlier, but I let it go. There you wanna flip it back. Yeah, okay, you're right.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the guy would be like, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, unless
So
you
are
like
you? So
people
the
now.
question is, are you implying that that's the same thing that was happening here?
I'm not implying anything, but I'm just giving possibilities.
Okay, so you spec it's a possibility that that could have been the possible thing.
I'm just saying I already gave my stance on it. Like,
No,
okay,
I'm saying I actually will say that that is a possibility. No one knows for sure. It could be a skit. It could be the truth. Everybody's saying that, but you know what they believe it is. But I will say I agree with you. That is a good possibility. What you just said, I stand on that 100.
so why do you stand on that? You didn't answer my question.
Because about which one?
Like, would you kiss her on the lips if the roles were reversed?
I
You
said no.
no. Mm.
You're right. And most men would not do the same thing if the big girl who helps you get wherever, you know what I'm saying? The same thing, vice versa. And she's like, and you on camera saying whatever it was, and she's like, give me a big kiss, babe. Like, I want to kiss on you. And you like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep, you sound on
So
yourself.
that's facts. But I mean, at least but men, I'm keeping it real though. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Right there, that's what that looks like of what you just said in reverse. What she doing right there?
Right.
But I'm like, damn. So now that you've seen it, what do you ultimately give as your summary before, you know what I'm saying? Which I've enjoyed you pulling up to look at with this. Anybody drop down in the comments and tell me your thoughts on it. What you think you seen from the interaction? Truth, skit, um, did she not want to kiss him at the end? Was she wanting to kiss him? Is this one of those hypergamous situations? I suppose, you know,
Is hypergamy
everything. Say it again.
is hypergamy wrong? Like, do you think that she shouldn't be getting taken care of?
No, yeah, she's supposed to. You know, that's 100%. I'm not sure. Well, you've been here since day one, vibe. So
Right.
you should already know that I agree. Women have but short time, so you should be getting whatever it is you can get the best deal. Ain't no shame in her what she doing. I just hope that maybe they get married. She have a kid from him or something to really, take advantage of getting married to him, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because she said they ain't had no kids earlier. Yeah, she said earlier we don't have no kids. So both of them had no kids. So maybe they, get married and have a kid or something. I mean, or whatever. I ain't mad at her. Now I'll say that it's messed up. She ain't giving no kids. I think it's some type of gratitude a woman should have, just knowing that there's guys out here that wouldn't give a fuck to do that shit. In my opinion,
What? Okay, if she gave him a small peck on the lips, would that be better than a little?
that would be better for her to peck him on the lips and be like, ooh, babe, like you sweaty or something or whatever. Then for her to be like, let me kiss you on your forehead, because that's similar. Because that's just like that's like me. That's like you wanting to come to kiss me, right? Where I'm trying to kiss you, vibe, and instead of you give me your lips, you give me your forehead to kiss. When I'm sitting there saying, give me a kiss on your lips, I'm like, give me a kiss on the lips, vibe. And you're like, no. And then when I wear you down, you finally say, put your forehead out, like here, put the head up, like here. Like,
Well, I have a story, but I'm not gonna say anything. But okay,
I mean, it's always welcome to stories. And somebody may, you know what I'm saying, need to hear the story. So I mean, if you want to share, it's always, welcome. I won't interrupt. You know what I'm saying?
well, I mean, I guess forehead kiss is not endearing, but she could have kissed
No, I
on the lips. Yes, she could have, but she said she wanted to wait until they were private. So is that not classy? Is that frowned upon?
um no, because privacy, that's like a player line that would be used, as you said, on the big girl that you brought up earlier. That's like a player line. Like, why we can't ever go nowhere type shit. Oh, because like shit, like you tripping or you come up with some shit like you just said. Like,
But
why we can't just be private about our stuff? Like, I don't really like going out places or some shit. Like, that's something that a player would say. Because women actually want to be kissing up on the man, even if you're not. Most women will kiss you. Now, I know a lot of women that's not no tongue kissing in public type shit. They like, no, I'll tongue kiss you in private or in the closet or somewhere where nobody can't see me. But like for a peck on the lips, like every woman, if they love you, you're good for a peck on the lips, even if they're mad
with
and
this
they're
day
like,
and age, with social media, that could have, backfired on her, or she could have. Who knows what she does as a job? I mean, well, no, she doesn't really do a job, but like as a hobby, like
right.
for instance, she posts, and then someone's like, "Oh, you were kissing."
No, they said she on social media. I was listening, and that I guess guys be trying to get after or whatever, and he came on letting them know like he pays uh he works 70 makes 70K and he pays his bills and her bills and telling them to step their game up and stuff. That's pretty much he was telling I guess her followers, that was guys, telling them she getting taken care of by somebody that's handling business supposed, which he is. We can't say he not. He is handling business. Like, that's facts. Nobody can take that from him. But at the end of the day, it just looks kind of funny, like how she said that to him. And I'm just saying, like, in the male code, that's some hurtful shit. Like when you're
Well, he
like, matter
said
of
this.
fact, I'll give it to you. You know how you watch any type of movie, Family Matters for us black people, whatever they with the Olsen twins for the other people, and just go down the line for whatever you fit into. of whenever the father has a moment of when he wants the wife to have his back, but then she doesn't or makes fun of him or light of him or doesn't, kind of like where he says, "Give me a kiss on me back, kiss me like we did back in high school." She's like, "No, Carl," and walk off. Like everybody's laughing and everybody's having a good time and nobody's really heard about it. But the man is like, "Damn, like I do all that and I ain't even get that moment," type shit. Because men don't really ask for them real moments and stuff. We know like it's our responsibility to provide and protect. So he's doing what's right, but he wanted that reward. I know he fucked up by that shit for real.
Okay, but if she has male followers, that would kind of mess up her follower count. And also, if, like I said, why he should know how to come in for a kiss if he wanted one. He shouldn't be like being all geeky or nerdy, like, give me a kiss. No. Ew.
You say he's being geeky and nerdy?
Or I don't know, but I mean nerds are cool, but I'm just saying like the way he approached the whole situation that he wanted to kiss, he didn't do it in a way that a man that works 70 hours and paying for everything to me would do that. He did it like he doesn't know.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
So then how is she supposed to treat him like he knows his worth if he's not even showing that he knows his worth?
Right? So like a lack of confidence.
Yeah.
In what?
So if he's gonna turn, without his confidence, if she likes confident men and he just was acting like that in front of everybody on the internet, she's gonna be like, no, because I just kissed this really like Steve Urkel kind of guy.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Because it's like, you can go listen to any channel and you'll hear them women all the time saying they want a guy that's confident. They want a guy that's confident. It's a lot of the time that be the main word that most women use. Confidence, confidence. So I can see what you mean. But again, I just don't know. Like, I know he hurt. I can feel it. I can see it in him when he was hurt. And she was like, after work. So although she's still gonna be able to, he's still probably good. Like, don't get me wrong, he ain't the house mad at her behind it. But it did hurt his feelings in that moment. But she told him after work, so I'm pretty sure after work he's gonna be looking forward to it. So it ain't no big deal. But yeah, I get your
Why
point
is
though.
it a big deal than the men? Because I see that emoji up there.
Say it again.
Well, why is it a big deal when you said she didn't kiss him on the lips?
No, I'm saying in the grand scheme of things, how you had said when we first came on, does it really matter in the grand scheme of things? Probably not in his case because like he's really in love with her. So I'm pretty sure she probably didn't text him after while he was at work, told him whatever she was gonna do to him and all that or whatever. So
And
he probably didn't even give a fuck about it.
if he gonna start a scene, she got his money in her bank account. So I wouldn't be starting stuff. I'd be like,
Yeah,
okay.
it's a lot of things that, but it seems like they're young. Although some, I would like to hope they are, but either way, maybe he ain't, you know what I'm saying, been burned before. So hopefully it don't happen to him. But it's a lot of things that he's doing in here that if I had a friend that was him, that had that same particular situation, I was like, whoa, bro, you doing a whole, you know what I'm saying? You need to relax.
No, I don't know what you're saying. He doing the whole what?
No, I would be like, if I had a friend who was in a similar situation, like, yeah, you taking care of the business, you're doing right. I would say, first off, I mean, kudos to you to be able to do both things. That's like an accomplishment. So I first congratulate my buddy for being able to do that. But then I would tell him like, then I'd probably be telling him about the Lunchables in his thing for sure. I'd be like, bro, the Lunchables that she be getting you, bro, like you trick to be paying her bills and your bills, and you get Lunchables, nigga. Supposed to have amazing y'all in that bitch. Goddamn pasta fucking lobster and shit in your shit. Fuck the hell.
Obviously, he's not putting his foot down.
Say what?
He's not putting his foot down, and he's okay. She said that she knows he's hungry, and that's not enough. But he's still with her.
Yep. That's why I don't get it. There's some things about it I don't. That's why I said there's so many things about it that I can. If I had a friend, I would be like, bro. But I wouldn't be able to talk to him. I had friends like this before because that's a beautiful woman in him, or it could be the most beautiful woman he's had, and like only thing you can hope for is that it works out. Because if it doesn't, the guy can take a very bad turn. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It really is when it be like that. How he kind of is. Just being honest, from what I can hear. But I really like I said, man. I mean, a kiss on a forehead is a term of endearment, but that wasn't like an endearment conversation. I mean, time situation.
Why? Because his money should get like a sloppy kiss. Is that what you're saying?
I ain't saying his money should give him sloppy kiss, but what I'm saying is that if it's like there's not many women that's gonna not at least give you a peck on the lips on the front of the camera. They're not gonna say wait till later to kiss my here's a forehead kiss. So it
Because
just don't you can't excuse that. It's just not gonna happen in the
okay,
history of women and men together.
if he had said whatever her pet name, come here, honey, or just move in for the kiss.
Oh, so you saying
Yeah,
that you believe the setting of the kiss?
that's what I said. His words. Ooh, come give me a kiss. Nobody wants to give you a kiss if you sound like that.
Okay, so
Give him
basically,
a kiss on the forehead because she do have some kind of care and feelings, and she love him like don't want to embarrass him. So she still complied, even though she didn't want to, because she was turned off. And then she had
man,
men follow her, and the men that follow her most likely wouldn't have came to her all geeky like. And
I
then
mean, I ain't gonna count. It do kind of make a little sense though, in a way, because of the setting. It did sound kind of lame. It does make you like, ugh, nigga, get off me, like, the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to, like, I can see that. Like, if you wanted a kiss, could like just grab you up and ask for one, or
maybe not like that since they're on, you know.
yeah, I know, you know what I mean. Like, not saying grabbed up, but like he could have like set the tone better, so to say.
Yes,
I get
and
what you're
that's what
saying.
he asked for. I mean, he approached her in a way that turned her off, and he knows the correct way to do it because they're together.
Yeah, that's crazy. But I see that. No, I don't think anybody's brought that perspective from when I did hear anybody talking about it. They always like being a little, you know what I'm saying? You ever seen the ones where like it's all the way in the back of them, and they're like small down there, just their body, and they talking?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like something like that. And they was all saying how she ain't kiss him and this that, and third. I would say like you're right because you pay all the bills and stuff. You really ain't like entitled to no extra sloppy kisses and stuff. I mean that is like your responsibility as providing for a family or for your spouse or whatever. So I say that it doesn't warrant a big sloppy kiss.
I mean, his money should make her have to be a performer. She should kiss him because she wants to.
Oh yeah,
And I think he loves her enough, or he's into her enough that he wants her to desire to kiss him, not just be forced.
right. No, that makes sense. So at the end of the day, it's more or less where we all have different perspectives on what we think about it, but overall, oh, well, boy, still in love and he ain't going nowhere. Would you agree to that?
Yes, because she's very beautiful to him. You can tell by the way he looked at her and how he spoke about and the pride in his voice that he was able to take care of her and provide for her. And he was happy to tell other men what to do so that they can be as happy as he is.
Hey, I agree with that as well. Most
Okay.
definitely. So, Vibe, as you know, it's always been a pleasure. Do you have any closing statements, anything you want to say?
Not really. That was an interesting video, a
It
reel.
was
Yeah, that was pretty
very
cool.
interesting. I think we should do this more often. If I find more clips or if you see anything, I always try to go around and ask different content creators, different people if they would like to give perspective. And you always seem to be like, yeah, I don't mind. So I appreciate you for always coming through and want to offer perspective on it. You obviously gave me, and I'm sure the viewers that are watching, definitely drop it in the comments and tell us what you think about the conversation. Because in my opinion, from what we've seen, like I say, it could be taken in different ways, but it's very important that how we set it up could have been a very way white didn't get a kids. As Bob was saying, which that does make sense. Um, as men, we do have to make certain type of settings, and I guess in the word at the right time can mess up certain things or help certain things. Yeah. So I believe that's an important factor into it. Not overall the method, because I think he should be striving to take care of his own bills and his fiance, girlfriend, wife's own bills as well. I think every man should be striving for that, no matter what color, race, or all that different stuff that we bicker about. Every man should be thinking about having what he got going on, for sure. And after that, and all the other things, that's up for debate, but definitely that part. Anything else, Mark?
No, I was letting you land the plane. I'm sorry, I was just agreeing. Like, okay.
But yeah, that's what I think it is. I mean, honestly, sometimes I go in a little rant, but you've been here since day one, so you know me. I go on a little rant when I'm supposed to be getting off and start ranting on some shit. But that's really what I believe, though, for real, is that in the situation is he doing things the right way. Is there some things in there that if like I was in his position, I would want to change of some of the things, but that could be, what I'm saying, from I guess me being going through stuff. Maybe no, who knows what he went through, but overall he's handling it right and doing what all men should strive to do.
But that many hours, though? I guess if it takes that many.
Say what?
That many hours? I guess if it takes that many.
No, you should definitely be trying to work because I work close to that many hours.
Oh.
So
That's why you're not on here that much? I don't even
no,
know.
I can people make time for what they need to do. I gotta make more time so I can be on here for sure. And I believe I can do it with my hours and still have time to sleep and do it. I just gotta do the right things with the time. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
Because you don't get it back. But I will say that yeah, you should want to be busy as a man and spend a lot of time, especially if it generates money for you. I think a lot of men don't want to do all that, but then don't replace that time generating any income. So how does that work? Just your standard paycheck you have, but there's nothing else you have going on, and you have kids, family, want to have a girlfriend, want to all that. That's when 50-50 and stuff comes in. It's like I went to work, I only made this much, but I went to work though. When no, it still got to be level. That's a one of them things though, for real. A lot of men are complacent with just working one job or doing one thing and not replacing that time with more income. So then them making and being able to pay 2 bills and their bill is some uncommon for men. They be like, "Oh, I can't do that," because you don't motivate yourself to go do more things. Like I have a reel, right? Vibe. I don't know if you've seen it, where I was saying, if you got a million hustles and you get $1 for each one, how much money is that? And some people be sitting there on like really trying to calculate the shit. It's the easiest thing. $1 million. If you got 1 million hustles and you can get $1 from each one, you would have $1 million. Now imagine if you can turn those million hustles into $5 for each one, or into 10, or into 20. I don't know if that's supposed to be a woman's energy, but if it is a woman's energy, that'd be like a woman like my mom's energy, so I can respect it. But that's supposed to always be a man's energy, like all the time. His energy supposed to be like that all the time. That's just my opinion. But Vibe, I'm gonna get up off of here because if not, I'm gonna go all day ranting on that.
I see.
I am.
Oh, okay. Well, thanks for inviting me to do this blind reaction.
Yeah, it was fun. I'm sorry, I just went off on a little rant. My bad.
No problem. I know how you do it.
Okay, thank you very much. And everybody hit the like and subscribe button. I'm ChrisThaRebel. I'm gone.